this bag is another bag, and I'm going to unbox it for you today. This is a fairly new brand that I've recently fallen in love with. This will be my 4th bag from them, and this is a really special piece made of a special material. I don't have anything in my handbag collection made from this material yet, so I'm excited to see it and share it with you. Stay tuned. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community post on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. I just discovered this brand in December of 2023. They've only been around for a few years, and they've been pretty popular, although not that many videos on YouTube. And when I bought my first one in December, or was it November, somewhere around there, I loved it so much that I pretty quickly bought 2 more, and now I'm adding this 4th, which is a seasonal piece. So this is not one that will be available all the time. And I know I haven't shown you all 3 of the other bags, but I wanted to show you this one while it is still available. So in case you really like it, you can still find it and pick it up for yourself. And if I can find it, I will have it linked in the description box below. And this bag is from, anybody recognize that dust bag? Probably not. It's from a brand called Netti. I'm pretty sure I have shown you the first Netti bag that I got, which is the small size St. Barth's tote in the color olive. And what's special about Netti is that their bags are made from neoprene. So that makes them pretty much weatherproof, and they're open on the top, there's no zipper, but they're very lightweight. They're all woven, as you can see, and so they're kind of stretchy. They hold a ton, even though this is a small size bag. But the bag that I just picked up, the new one, is not neoprene. It's made of something else. So let's open it up and see. And this one I got on sale, and it was final sale, so I'm hoping I like it. Oh my gosh, it's so much smaller. So this is the small size. This one is petite. I would have gotten it in small, but they only released it in petite. And it is the St. Barth's tote. You can barely see it. It's so dark. That is a lot darker than it looked on the computer screen. I'll bring it closer. This is the St. Barth's in the petite size, and it is done not in neoprene, but in a green velvet, which is woven. And this looks like a dark blue piece of leather, so that's a little strange. Why didn't they do that in a dark green? So it's cute. Honestly, if I'd seen it in person before I had the chance to buy it, I'm not 100% sure I would have, because it's pretty stiff, being the velvet. It's so much dark. It looks really different from the pictures on the computer. Here's how it looks in person, and then here is the picture that I saw that I had to go from when I decided to buy this. They also had it in a couple of different colors of the velvet, but of course I wanted the green one. Very interesting. So let's look at a few things on this bag and also compare the 2 sizes, the petite to the small. So first of all, here are the tags that came with it. This one says Netti. It also comes with a paper tag, and I didn't purchase this straight from Netti. I got it from a website called Peter Kate, which I had never heard of before, and they had it marked down 40%, as you can see on that green tag there. Original price was $225. I got it for $135. So I got a really good deal on it. I had been looking at it on the Netti website for a while, well, since November, December when I first saw it. Thought it was really pretty. They had it styled well. I'm just really disappointed that it does not look the same in person. So let's do a very quick side-by-side comparison of the petite versus the small size. I can definitely tell that the small will remain my favorite and the neoprene will remain my favorite. The neoprene just has this softness and this give and this smush factor that I love, and it's very lightweight. The velvet is also very lightweight, but it's more structured because it's velvet, not neoprene. The handles especially feel a little stiffer and more structured, whereas the neoprene is much more squishy. But here they are side by side. It's quite a size difference. And I'll tell you, the other 2 Netti bags that I have are medium and large, and those have a big size difference between each of them too. And someday, after I reveal all of them to you, I'll do a size comparison of all 4. But here is the front of the small versus the petite. Here's the sides, and here are the bases of the two, so you can tell the petite is much smaller than the small size and will hold a lot less. I won't do a thorough what fits on the petite size, but I will show you a couple things to give you an idea. Here's a Louis Vuitton Agenda PM, and you can see that will fit in size. You can see that will fit inside. I'll put it in a second. The bag is not a whole lot bigger than this. In fact, if we look at the bottom of the bag and put the Agenda up to that, they're about the same size. And I can't even lay this flat inside the bag, so that has to stand up. I do have it laying sideways at least. Zippy coin, passport, pack of tissues, iPhone 10, and some keys. And that pretty well fills up the bag there. And I will say, and I should have thought of this earlier, when I first got the small size Netti tote, I was a little disappointed with it until I put my things in it. These bags look a lot better when they have things in them to help give them the shape that they're supposed to have. So this is empty right now. As soon as I put my things in the velvet bag, I like it more. I still don't love it, but I like it better. Besides the size itself, there are two main differences between these two bags. The first is that the small size with the neoprene comes with this removable crossbody strap, which is also fully adjustable. It can be a shoulder or a crossbody. Now, typically the petite size of the St. Barth's bags will also come with that strap when they're made of neoprene, but the velvet version does not come with the strap. It is only handheld. Also, the small size tote comes with this little pouch inside, which is the matching woven neoprene. It's just a flat pouch with a zipper on top, and inside there are no pockets or anything, but it is lined. The petite velvet bag also comes with a little zip pouch. It's the same color, same material, that green velvet, but it's not woven. And if I remember correctly, on the neoprene petite sizes, those are not woven either. This one again is flat on both sides, and it has the zipper, and when you open it up, no pockets, but it is lined, and it's lined in this blue. On the small size, I have found this pouch to be super handy because this bag is basically just a big hole, and having this pouch, especially since it's textured and it feels different than anything else that I carry in my bags, it's easy to reach in and find it without having to look. And so I keep my phone in here, my keys, my wallet, the things that I need to find quickly. This little pouch would not be big enough for those things, although you could put some cards in it. You could potentially put keys depending on how big your key set is. So I wouldn't find it as useful as the one on the small size, but it is still nice to have that. So that is the special seasonal bag that I picked up from Netti. I am disappointed that the color is so much darker than it appeared to be online. I feel like that's a little bit deceptive because it's just very, very different. I know there's some difference in color, but when you're brightening pictures that much, I mean, it just looked like a completely different color. It's still a cute bag though. Is it something I'll keep in my collection or pass along? Not sure yet. I'll give it a little more time to decide, but I'm leaning toward putting it in my next vlog sale, which should be coming up fairly soon. Until then, if you are interested in one of these bags, I will have them linked below if I can still find them available, and especially if it's still on sale from where I got mine. Well, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.